Alright, about these the new style headlights, the LED. This lights up. One thing I did notice while hooking them up is your daytime running light, which is at the bottom, the turn signal. That corner light, it only comes on when your truck is in drive. So what I did is I found a fuse under the hood in your fuse box, and you're gonna need one of these testers, so you can see which one gets power when you cut the ignition on. And I pretty much ran the power to that fuse. I ran an extra wire because obviously this is not long enough, so I ran another wire. And just because I like the style of this light being on the whole time my truck is on, and then of course when it gets too dark, your headlight will turn on. I got the LEDs in there now. They're pretty cool. It lights up nice. The only thing that I didn't like about this setup is how flimsy these brackets are. So when you're driving, your headlights kind of bounce around. So what I'm doing now is I'm actually taking off the old bracket off the original and mounting it on the the new set of headlights. The only thing you're gonna have to do is you're gonna have to swap this one out for the one that's on the new bracket, which is this little guy here, and only because the threading is different. Other than that, you keep the rest of the setup the way it is. Now, for you to be able to take this off, you have to completely unscrew that. You're gonna have to completely unscrew this guy here. So that one and this one, you completely unscrew it. The hex head in there is gonna be a T15. I'm sorry. Yeah, T15. That's the guy that goes in there. So T15, that'll work. These, because of the older model trucks, of course, they're already pretty old. So it'll more than likely strip this. It'll strip the inside if you're not careful with it. You want to make sure that you break this one loose first, because it'll start going uneven and it'll get stuck. And you don't want to break anything because you need this. If you manage to strip that one out, I used a 1/4 inch socket, and that works as well. It goes on the outside of it, and you have to completely unscrew these completely off. Take the whole bracket off, and then you'll be able to cut these loose, because you won't be able to turn that plastic if this is still on there. Other than that, everything else pretty much works. And you'll get a lot better adjustment with the OEM bracket as opposed to this one. Like I said, this is just a real poor design. They're real flimsy. They don't provide much. They don't provide much support. So I hope you guys find this video helpful. And the lights, I already installed them once. They look pretty sick, man. Just like the new body style trucks. I'll upload another video once I have them installed on the truck.